Hello, hello. Boom. There we go. All right. So we out here. We're on YouTube. Yeah. Oh man. So Twitch was not working out. I streamed there a whole bunch of times. Just consistently no viewers, no followers, nothing. But I uploaded a couple videos on here and I already got 5 subscribers, so I'm just like, dang, I guess this is just the better place to grow. And with my older channels, you know, I would get a good amount of views on here. So yeah, what are we gonna stream today? I was thinking maybe a couple things. We could just kind of like explore YouTube, react to some stuff. I was also thinking of making a better thumbnail for this very stream. I think that would be kind of funny. Maybe just like inserting myself into the thumbnail. So, okay. This is possibly a bad idea. But let me just stream my main screen, if I can do that without something going horrifically wrong. Main screen, add. Oh, there it is. It's all tiny. We'll just expandeth that. And I'll put my model on top. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let me go forth and open. I have no idea what's gonna what's gonna pop up, so gotta be careful. YouTube pictures. Is this where I'd put it? You know what? This is fine. This is fine. So I'm just gonna like find a picture of myself. Open that and make a better gosh dang thumbnail. Okay, let's see, VTubing model, here we go, edit, and I'm just gonna, you know, I've never had access to something as crazy as Photoshop. Oh my goodness, that's too transparent. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh boy. My eyes are looking kinda bloodshot there. Don't worry. I know what to do. You know why I know what to do is because I have that MS Paint experience. So here's what you do. Here's what you do, right? We're gonna just grab the part like that. We're gonna zoom in, and then we're gonna paste, and we're gonna unselect transparent, and there we go. Now I just have to figure out how to line this up. Like that? Is that lined up? Or is there one more down? No, this seems good. Was that too tall? Yeah, that's probably good. Yep, look at that. MS Paint expert in the house. And then this is probably a bad idea. Oh, well, you know, it looks all right. Looks all right, actually. Boom. There's just like one stray white pixel right there. Get it. Get it. Get it. Okay. Cool. And I'm going to have to hide that just so I can, just so you don't see all the weird stuff. I should rephrase that. So you don't see private information on my computer. Although I guess I do have a few things that you would maybe classify as weird. Where it's like, why do you have a picture of that? And it's like, well, memes, that's why. Let's see, I'm just gonna title this YT stream thumb. There we go. Transparency lost, yeah, that's fine, who cares? And I'm just gonna assume the aspect ratio is Gucci on that. Alright, let's try changing that thumbnail. Something a little bit more appealing. Change. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I never added tags. Okay, VTuber. I'm always conflicted. I'm just like, do I capitalize the V and the T? Or do I capitalize neither? Or should I go... camel casing doesn't really make sense. Listen, I like camel casing because I have such extensive experience as a programmer. And that's just what I always used at like the companies that I worked for. Some companies want you to use snaking. I think snaking looks kind of ugly and it makes everything like longer than it needs to be. Camel casing looks a lot cleaner in my opinion. So let's see, the VTuber, I don't know, reaction. Yeah, those will be like the two tags that we'll use. Because I guess we're going to be reacting to things. I don't know, let's add another one. Let's add like random. And save. Alright. And I wonder if the thumbnail updated. I'm going to check on my phone. I can't check on here really. Come on. Is it updated? Maybe? No? Let me go back. Yeah, it's updated. Cool. Alright, so I was thinking we could just like do some... Oh, hold on a second. Random. And save. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to check the stream quality right there. Okay, so let's keep the music off for now. And who I should probably do this differently actually. Let's see. Game capture, no. Display capture doesn't really do it either. Although, okay, fine. We'll go with game capture. We'll add we'll just call it Brave Browser. Specific window, and the window shall be Brave. Okay. Hello? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Music, Brave, streaming. Okay, let's try out this one. Really, nothing. Any full screen application? No. Auto? No. All right, well, let's I guess we'll just go with this for now. Until I figure something out. Should I have done this earlier? Perhaps. Oh, I could try this. Try it like that. Capture window. Oh, here we go. There. Just tie that. Uh-oh. Whatever I did there, undo that. Here we go. And just put my model on top. Nice. So now if, for example, I grabbed this window and put it right here, you can't see it. good. So if there's any pop-ups or something, we're all good. There is a odd yellow thing like around around the window, but it doesn't look bad actually. Doesn't look bad. Anyways, so earlier I was just looking around, and I was just like, oh yeah, Barely Sociable, he's uploaded a thing recently. Thinking maybe we could watch that, but it's also 34 minutes. So I don't know if we'll do that, or if we'll just head on over to the homepage. Let's see. Oh, there's my stream. Cbat. Wait, this is an official artist channel? Wait. Hold on. Provided to YouTube. Did this guy like republish his music? No, it's like a rock cover. Okay. Oh, 0 comments. Dang. Should we leave a comment? Nah, I can't think of anything original. But that's funny. We all know the Cbat story, I think. Let's see. Meru meets a savage? What? I don't even know who this is actually. Is this a VTuber I used to know and like forgot about? Someone that I used to know. That one gullible friend. Okay, I don't know, let's watch some shorts, I guess.
Is the stream muted for anyone else?
Wait, what? Am I muted? Hello? Yeah? No? Oh, frick. Wait, let me go fix it. Wait!
Yeah, if you're asking, it's like, am I muted? And everyone's like, yes. Then it's like, hold on, they heard you. Yo, people used to do that to Etika all the time. Just to troll them. It was kind of funny.
It's not me if you guys said yes. Bro!
Is the stream...
All right, Death, I get it. I wish I'd never touched
Oh
a drop
boy,
of alcohol.
no, let's
What
not.
colour is your mum?
White.
Your dad?
White.
Okay, so what the hell's going on? What's going on?
Let's ask the big question. Are you black? No.
Number 5. Black? Okay, wait.
So,
So
Mel,
number
ask
6. Are you black? Yeah. 5?
Yep.
4.
Yes.
I can't be bothered. What colour is your...
Okay, I think a little context is needed for this.
I was busy with my assignment, right? And my brother...
Uh-oh.
What day is it? What day is it? I have a freaking presentation tomorrow. Okay, you have good day. I am a very responsible streamer. Don't drink and drive. Enjoy. Have a lovely bye.
Oh. End stream immediately. Yeah, don't forget your homework, kids. Actually, you know what? You should forget your homework. Homework is dumb. You know, it was originally invented as a punishment. And then at some point, I don't know why, but they just made it like a thing for all schools to do to every student. Like, bro, if I can't sleep, like if sleep is for home, then schoolwork is for school, right? It's like you can't do the things you do at home at school, but you want me to do the things I do at school at home. No, absolutely not. And the thing is, I'm still bitter about this. And I got out of high school a long time ago. Like, it's been over 10 years since I left house, since I got out of high school. It's been over 10 years, and I am still not happy with the education system. It's bad. No, no
Oh,
Family
okay.
Guy gift.
Let's play with this, okay? Rah, rah.
I,
Rah, rah. Not bad. I expect that of you, though. Rah, rah. Ooh, I love these! What is it? I've never seen one. Ooh, give me this. I'm gonna
does the Coast Guard not have any weapons? Wouldn't they need it if they're guarding the coast? I don't know. I'm not like a military kind of guy, so I can't. Oh, it froze.
We get a lot of really dumb comments about swords on our channel.
Anime folded 1,000 times superior.
Actually, you should be
Naruto.
playing with the edge. You should be using the flat.
Swords are so heavy, slow.
Just slaps. Wow. This doesn't even use the sword. Just
Dave and Buster's bet
Face
me
these
1,000
hands.
tickets I couldn't get a plunger on their sign in 10 tries. So I went inside to talk to the manager.
So, I make these.
Want to throw a plunger on our thing? Yes.
Dude, you know, let's go. First I got warmed up because this is the
I wonder if
tallest
they
sign
like
I
talk to
have
him
ever
ahead of
tried to get.
time,
Practice throws to see the call.
or if they just
I'm
recognize him
seriously
as like the
doubting if I
plunger
even have
guy.
the strength to get it all the way up there.
That is farther than I thought.
It could possibly hit the bottom.
I'm gonna have to turn
so
this
I got
down a
ready
little.
to full force launch this thing.
Seems kind of loud.
You're right. I think you could hit the bottom.
Chris, you're so little.
And with just a little bit of hope, it's time to give it a full send.
Let's go. One try. How much is 1,000 tickets? Is that even like a thing? Is that like a good amount? I have no idea. Because I think at Dave and Buster's they have like virtual tickets, right? So if you have virtual tickets, I mean, well, that probably saves a lot of money, you know, buying like physical things. But 1,000 could be like not a lot. I mean, it could be like yen. Like 1,000 yen is like what, $10? All right. What else we got here? We got more shorts. We got more this and that. This account is like semi-new. Like if I hold on a second. Boop. Is this? Oh, it is. Do I have that enabled? Yes, I do have that enabled. Nice. Yeah, like if I go on Uber to my channel right here. Yeah, you can see I created it February. And so before this, I was using a different account as my personal account. I mean, this is I still use that account, but I don't have like that much history on this account, so it's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be like not 100% sure what I'm gonna want to watch, other than like other VTubers, because obviously, oh boy, controversial VTuber statements. Okay, all right, some hot takes.
No real fruit. Fine boom. No gushers. Fine boom. No mutts. Fruit snacks. Fine boom. Look into my eyes. Only Welch's. Fine boom. Only original. Fine boom. No real
Welch's.
fruit.
Okay. Controversial indeed.
My dad watched my VTuber debut.
Oh,
very
nice.
funny commentary. I wish I had recorded the phone conversation.
Okay, so like my parents are very supportive, but I've like I was like, yeah, it'd be kind of weird if like you watched my like VTuber stuff or like or whatever. But I linked it to them anyway. and they still haven't watched anything. They haven't even watched the character trailer, nothing, which is kind of funny because they were like, oh, we want to see it, we want to see it, it sounds so cool, but no, they haven't they haven't watched any of it, which is good for me because I would feel embarrassment even if it's like, you know, the character trailer is good, and even if you know, the debut turned out fine, it would still just be a little awkward, right? I mean, like, I've recorded music before, and I'm just like, yeah, if you want to listen to my music, great, but I don't want to be there when you listen to it. Okay.
Because he was like, I went and clicked on it at the time, and you gotta check your internet because your stream was loading for like 10 minutes. And I was like, that was my starting soon screen, Dad. Like, it was purposefully very funny. There was a part in my debut where I was talking about my necklace, because I zoomed in on my chest area to show off my necklace.
Oh boy.
And I was like, chat, you're admiring my necklace, right? And he was like, why was there such focus on your necklace? And I was like, don't worry about
no.
it. Don't worry about it, Papa. Don't.
So innocent to the internet, apparently. Yeah, I also have I have this. Start, continue shortly. You know what? This wording is like maybe not the best because I also use this as like an outro screen, like, you know, when I'm winding down the stream. So, Oh, I've seen this before. Okay.
I will never forget.
It's smooth.
Misha, Sergey. What is the meaning of this ridiculous high-pitched scream? I see no blood.
Your stupid, reckless little boys just hit my angel hunter in the face with a snowball.
And your name is
The little hand.
Karen.
Misha, Sergey, you have exactly one opportunity to tell me what happened to Hunter. Simple. Sergey and I had constructed bunkers on the other side of the field, and we blew air horn as to warn other children that this was now hotspot and epic snow battle was about to commence. In heat of snowball battle with Sergey and I, Hunter snuck past our barriers and simply got hit by crossfire. Simple explanation. Your child is incompetent.
You little monsters. So you're just raising future criminals.
I think that is naming your son Hunter should be Pylon or Sitting Duck.
You know what?
What are you going to do, Karen?
Pylon.
There's no managers out here.
There's no managers out here. The virgin Karen versus the Chad Katrina. Okay.
This steel was folded 1,000 times to make it strong.
Didn't we?
It will destroy you. Your steel was found in the
Oh no, this is a slightly different video.
Hey,
Okay.
Now we're later, buddy.
Is that the Queen of England?
What do you mean? Might have just been bad luck, Lud, but I was eyeing the timer, and it goes up the second this Queen Liz fellow looks at her watch. More importantly, is she counting down the time she has left, Lud? Before she perishes?
What?
There's so much time left. That's why she checks the watch.
I wouldn't argue that much. I'd say March 11th, 2022 will be an interesting day.
Oh. Oh no. Wait, when was this clip uploaded? Was it like a while? 3 weeks ago. Okay, there are comments from 3 weeks ago. So this happened from 8 months ago. Oh, okay. Watching this after September 8th feels so funny. Funny is a word to describe it, I suppose.
I'm gonna hit this.
Oh, by the I haven't checked the chat. Let me check this real quick. Test. I want to see if it pops up on screen. No, it does. Oh, there it is. Oh, I should adjust that a little. Just bring that up a tad. There we go. There we go, and then I'll just lock that down. Okay, enough with the shorts. Let's watch something a little longer, huh? Let's watch something funny. You laugh, you win, right? This one trick will make you a famous streamer. I doubt it. Oh, well, what is it? Just like stream 24/7 until eventually people notice? No thanks. That's for them young kids with all that energy, you know? Sussy VTubers. Made a home movie. Oh no. Oh my. I don't think I want to know about that. Nardwar versus Tyler, the creator. Another Twitch L. One day ago. Did I watch this? Oh boy. Well, we're not on Twitch. I don't know if I'll ever go back to Twitch. The only way I'm probably going back is if I get like famous and they're just like, here's $1 million to only stream on here. But that's not gonna happen. So let's see what L Twitch took.
Another blunder from Twitch. I'm getting more and more convinced that there's no human beings behind these awful decisions they've been.
Yeah, like who's making these weird decisions? Like, what is the age of the people working there? Do they have any experience doing anything else? I wonder. I mean, also when you think about it, who was it? The guy who runs Xbox? No. Review Tech USA was talking about it not too long ago. Oh yeah, the guy who runs Stadia. He's old, but like he just like fails at everything. So I'm just like, why do you keep hiring him? It's like, oh, because he knows a guy. That's why. That's always the case. I hate it, man. Hate it. That's why it was so hard for me to get a job in the tech field after I lost my my software engineering job. Because it kind of felt like you just had to know a guy. You just always had to know a guy. It was never like oh, you have the skills to do this job, so we'll hire you. Or like he has a better degree or whatever. Like some dumb reason. It's like, no, whoever can get the job done, get them. That's just what I'm thinking. We're only 6 seconds into the video.
Been rolling out recently. It's just AI generated bad ideas that get automatically added to the site. It is embarrassing. I feel like Twitch is going away.
Indeed.
You know, like maybe Tom is behind all this in an effort to sabotage another company. It's wild.
MySpace Tom.
Yesterday, right when I started stream, I was made aware of a new feature that I didn't opt into and couldn't opt out of called elevated chats.
Oh boy, yeah, I heard of this. So it's kind of like super chats, but worse.
Elevated chats are their answer to YouTube streaming's super chats, which are paid messages viewers can pay for to have stick on top of the stream so the streamer can see them easier. They've been around on YouTube streaming since the start, and now Twitch is trying to compete, and to me it sounds like they're getting desperate, they're sweating bullets, and they're like, fuck, copy everything, we're going head to head, nuts to butts, give us everything YouTube's doing, we're throwing it on Twitch now. Horribly. Like, the implementation is awful, the pricing is a scam, it is just downright terrible. But even beyond that, it shows a complete lack of understanding for what people actually want on the platform. They're not addressing any of the problems the streamers or viewers have.
Yeah, like Twitch has so many problems, and they're just like ignoring most of them. YouTube does the same thing, where like there's quite a few problems on YouTube, and they rarely address them. Like usually they're like, oh, look at this new feature, and it's like, bro, we don't care about new features. Like, fix the problems, fix them. Twitch does the same thing, but like to an even more extreme, where there's even more problems and they're ignoring them even harder than YouTube. So that's why YouTube is like basically winning.
Instead, they're just trying to find more ways to monetize poorly. They recently announced that all partners are going to 50-50, 70-30 is going to be extinct, a thing of the past like the fucking dinosaurs here. They hit it with a meteor because they're doing everything they can to be more profitable. And I guess in doing so, they're trying to find ways of making up for that. So incentivizing more ads, which is a worse experience for the viewers, and also more cumbersome for creators because no one wants to be
Yeah, bro, I hate ads so much. On my personal YouTube channel, I don't even have ad block enabled. I have YouTube Premium. Because it's a good way to support like the people you watch, and you get no ads, and you don't have to worry about like ad blocks or whatever, because you know they could do some update where ad block doesn't work, or if you're watching on your phone, like the YouTube app, obviously I don't think you can get an ad block for like the YouTube app. I don't know, you might have to like do something crazy with your phone, but yeah, the best thing to do is just get YouTube Premium and just stick to YouTube, and that's it. And just ignore everything else. Like, I know Facebook does videos and stuff, but I don't give a crap about that. Bro, the last time I used Facebook, when was that? That was 2010 or 11. So it's been like 11, 12 years since I used Facebook. I avoid Facebook like the plague. I know I have an Instagram account I use for like the personal use, just to see what friends are doing, but I'm thinking about like maybe at the end of the month or something, like just shutting down my Instagram, because like all my friends have my number. Like if you want to hang out or something, like you have my number. If there's something going on, I mean, tell me, I guess. There's no, I don't know. Instagram is really dumb. If you ever go to the explore page, it's just, yeah, the algorithm is really weird on Instagram, because it's like, oh, you like anime, so here's hentai, and I'm just like, no. Firstly, that technically breaks terms of service, but the moderators on there don't care. Second of all, what if I'm on Instagram in public? Like, come on, man. No. So I just avoid the explore page at all costs, because it's always like it's always just like, oh, you liked this Konosuba meme. Now here's like like one of the characters from Konosuba, but they're naked, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't exactly the same thing as a meme. Algorithm. This is not the same thing. Anyways, let's continue watching Charlie's video.
Running ads. It just makes streaming overall worse. And now on top of that, they've introduced elevated chat messages, which is just another revenue source for streamers that no one really wants. People aren't asking for more ways to monetize; they're asking for less ads. Like that's one of the
Yeah, that's
things
true.
to address. You know, elevated chats can work, I suppose. Like on YouTube, super chats are fine, but the way Twitch has rolled these out is.
I think super chats are more than fine, actually. I think super chats are like pretty awesome. That's like YouTube came up with something really good in that case. It's because the whole thing with bits on Twitch is they're like a little confusing, honestly. Because like this many bits equals this much. It's kind of like the Xbox points back in the day. Do you remember during the 360 days? I was just like, wait, so 1,600 points is $20? Like it was kind of weird. There was like an exchange rate. And it was not like a one-to-one thing, you know?
It's already terrible, and it's not something people want. They're just missing the point. I forgot to show what an elevated chat looks like in the stream clips I'm about to show you, but let me do that now. So an elevated chat is a message a viewer pays for, and it can go either on top of the chat, like it does on YouTube, or beneath the stream video, but only if you're outside of theater mode and not on mobile. It is such a dumb fucking location. I don't know.
Only on desktop, and only if you're...
To think that was a good spot for a message. The streamer can't actually see it, and neither can viewers unless they're like out of theater mode on desktop. It's so dumb. Let me show you. This is from Pinta's stream.
Oh god, you can link clips in it.
If you blink, you may have missed it. This is $5 to put this message here.
Yeah, that looks like an ad. Like I probably wouldn't even notice that, because that just kind of like looks like an ad.
In a spot where no one's even going to notice it. You're just paying money to be ignored and never seen. It's the exact opposite of elevated chat. It goes underneath the stream in most cases, so just banish to the shadow realm. And it's $5 to keep it up for 30 seconds, and it goes all the way up to 2.5 minutes for $100. Their pricing makes no sense at all. I'm sure you already figured out a massive flaw here, the big plot hole, the loophole. Why would you pay $100 for 2.5 minutes when instead you can get...
Yeah, because like looking at this real quick, if you just keep paying $5, I think, just like quick math, you could get 2.5 minutes just from like $25. Like it's more work, but I mean, you save $75, which is a lot. That for like a single person, like living alone, that's like maybe a week's worth of food almost. That's like a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a whole day's work that you save by doing that. Not that if you're that pressed for money, I would not be donating to people on Twitch. I've actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, I've never sent a Twitch donation ever. The only time I've ever donated to streamers is I donated to Etika a couple times, you know, when he was alive. I donated to him a few times, and I am a member on Calliope Mori's YouTube channel, and that's it. That's all. That's all. That's all I do, because I'm very, very like conservative with my money. It's just like not. It's just not good to spend money unless you have a lot of it, or you really want something, or you really want to support something, you know?
2.5 minutes by just paying $5 multiple times. Let's go ahead and get down into the algebra here. You know, you don't really need a mathematics degree. For 2.5 minutes, you could just buy 5 30-second slots. So you'd pay $25 for 2.5 minutes as opposed to paying $100 for 2.5 minutes. But fucking mind-blowing. It's like they didn't stop and think for even a brief moment about this system. They just rolled this out as quickly as possible. I legitimately do think Twitch is watching all of the videos and all of the tweets people are saying about the platform, and a lot of people, like Ludwig, have called out the bloat at the company, how Twitch has so many engineers, and yet they haven't rolled out any features in a long time. The most that Twitch has done for features is just take them away. Like getting...
Yeah. Like they're removing like the hosting thing, which is really... It's bewildering. Because that's such a good feature, actually. So now YouTube is even more competitive against Twitch, because Twitch is removing some of their only good features that YouTube doesn't have.
Getting rid of hosting, for example. They haven't really brought anything new. So I bet they started to get a bit concerned, like, holy shit, you know, he's right, they're all right. We're not using our engineers for anything. Get them on a project, please. Give them like a summer reading homework, you know, a little book report. Have them just drum up some kind of monetization idea. I don't care what it is, and we'll throw it on there tonight. And this is what they came up with: elevated chats, just to justify the existence of their massive engineering team. Like, hey, no, look, they're actually doing something, guys. Look, here's an elevated chat function that didn't exist yesterday. It's just terribly done. The idea itself isn't horrible because super chats are pretty good on YouTube. They work well, like they're effective. But how they've done it on Twitch is so much worse, it is laughable. Now let me go ahead and show you when I went over all this on stream last night, because like I said, I had no idea it existed until I started streaming. So they actually did make a super chat. So that's supposed to stay somewhere for 30 seconds, but it's immediately gone.
30 seconds.
How the fuck am I supposed to see it if it's below the stream? What?
Yeah.
I don't even see it below the stream either.
Yeah, this isn't good.
$100 to keep it up for 2.5 minutes. What?
Ooh, yeah. It should either scale accordingly, or it should scale in a way that the more you pay, the more it's like worth. So like, yeah, I mean, you can do the math yourself, but obviously, as we said before, 2.5 minutes, that's not really worth it. Let's see, it would be 2.5 times 4. Hold on, how much? That would be 10 minutes. Yeah, you should be getting like 10 minutes, right? Let me use a calculator. I haven't done math in years, pretty much. But yeah, I agree with them. This is dumb. This is dumb. Nice to see Twitch hiring people who haven't finished elementary school, giving them a chance in the industry. Good on them. That's the best comment I've read all day. I don't read a lot of comments though. You know what? Let's oh wow, it shows my shows my search history. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Just expose me. I haven't searched for anything weird, so should be good. What was I gonna do? Let me see. Gen Z knows nothing, because when I was struggling to do math just a second ago, I was just like, I was like, wow. I was just thinking to myself, I'm just like, remember those videos where people don't know anything? Oh boy. Oh boy. Me giving the ugly guy a chance. I mean, if a girl's not good looking, I'd give her a chance if you know, she was, if she had, you know, value of some kind, you know what I mean? Like, looks are like pretty low on the scale of like important things, if you ask me. Anyways, let's check out one of these videos. Mind-blowing. Our youth knows nothing, from just 3 weeks ago. Guy seems to be wandering around. It kind of looks like New York. Is that New York? It could be Los Angeles. It could be like anything, really.
What country is the Queen of England from?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's slow this down a little. I have it set to, yeah, let's do 1 1/4. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be answering these questions. Let's see if I know all of these. Because our youth knows nothing. I wouldn't consider myself a youth. I know. But my mother is always like, oh, you're not that old. You're young. Blah, blah, blah. That's just because she's always going to be older than me. Right? So anyways, I'm going to try to answer these questions as well. Let's go for it. The Queen of England is obviously the Queen of England. England. It's in the question. It's in the question. So as should be obvious, but let's see how this human deals with the question.
Originally.
I definitely don't know.
No, give me your best guess. I guess a country.
I mean, like, you don't even really have to know who it is. You don't have to know that it was Queen Elizabeth. What was it? The second? You don't even have to know her name. Just like the answer is in the question. So.
What is a country again?
She asked what a country is.
This is embarrassing.
Yes, it is.
What is a country? What is a country? Canada.
Okay, well, to be fair, she at least knows what a country is, and she knows Canada is a country, which I've seen many people in these types of videos. Not even just by this guy. Like, this guy makes a bunch of these videos, but other people make these videos too, where they're like, "Can you name one country?" And they can't name one country. So you know what? She's at least a little bit smarter than those people, I suppose. So let's give her credit. A round of applause. She vaguely knows what a country is. Let's go.
Yes. Do you know what time this is?
Okay, that is 1:50. Because it's not quite 2 yet. It's like almost 2, but it's like just past the 1. And then each number is a 5, right? Yes?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 245.
No. He didn't even count the minutes right. Right? Yeah, 10. If the minute hand's on 10, that's 50. Hands are down. Well, what? My dude, why are your hands down your pants?
Yes.
What
you know
are
what country
you
the
doing?
Great Wall of China is in?
China. It's obviously China.
Country?
Yeah. Maybe you have to guess.
Wait. Is she gonna be like, oh, what's the country? Let's see.
Japanese?
That's not even. What? 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 Hold. Not only is Japanese not a country, it's Japan. Japanese is a language slash, I guess you could say, ethnicity. Her answer doesn't even make sense. Like, okay, let's move on.
Yes. Do you know what the third month of each year is?
Let's see. January, February, March. Third month it's March, right? I'm quite sure.
Ain't that leap year or some shit?
Ain't that leap year? Yeah. I think that's every 4 years there's an extra like 1 day. Because there's 365 and a quarter days in a year. Pretty sure that's what leap year
you know
is.
what 15% of 100 is?
Okay, come on. The answer is in the question. Let's go.
Fuck.
Around what it is, if you had to guess.
Probably like 75. I don't know.
Bro. It's not even close. It's not even close. I mean, even if he asks like what's like 15% of like 200, that's still easy math. You could say like, oh, that's like 30, right? You would have to do math. This instance, you don't even have to do math. Because the answer is right there.
Yes. Do you know what country we gained our independence from?
Well, assuming this is in America, You know, seeing the American flag right there, which actually that American flag looks kind of weird. Like the part where the stars is like really long. Like it looks kind of weird. Assuming this is America, the answer is England, or you can even say like Great Britain, or like some variation of that. British Empire. I don't know.
Yes.
Spain. No, it's not. It's a little close, but no, that's not
How
it.
many inches are in 2 feet?
24. It's 24. I know the imperial measurement system it sucks. It's not good. But it's just 12 plus 12. The question is essentially, what is 12 plus 12? And that's 24. Pretty sure.
I don't know.
Around how many inches?
If she gets really close, we can give her credit for something.
If you had to guess.
5.
That's not. I don't know how you would possibly arrive at that. Okay.
Yes. Do you know what country the Panama Canal is in?
Okay, so even if you don't know Panama is a country, you could at least be like, I don't know, Panama maybe. Panama is indeed a country in a what is it? Central America.
No. If you had to guess, like, what do you think it sounds like?
I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong. I think Panama Canal is right in the middle of like North and South America, and it's just like this really big canal where things can go like between the two countries, and they don't have to like go underneath like underneath South America, because that would be like a lot longer of a journey, you know. So like if you wanted to ship something from like the east side of the United States to the west side, and you didn't want to use like trucks, you could go through like the Panama Canal, I suppose.
Guess a country.
Europe.
Yes.
Europe is not a country, ma'am. Okay.
Name all the months.
All the months.
September, January, February, March, April, May, June, July,
Wait. You said September and then January?
August.
Yeah.
Okay, she was. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of old. She lost me after like the first 2 months, because she was just like spouting them all. But I do not think I heard 12 months. Pretty sure I did not hear all 12 months. That sounded like 6 or 7.
Yes. Do you know what country the Panama Canal is in?
Panama.
Spain.
No.
Yes. What do we call a shape with 5 sides?
That would be a pentagon. You know, like the government building Pentagon. It's got 5 sides.
Is it an octagon? Wait, that.
Octagon is 8, hence the oct part. You know, like an octopus has 8 legs. You know.
6.
No, that's not 6. That's a hexagon.
That's 8. Octagon is 8.
Okay, well, she corrected herself. She knows octagon is 8, so we'll give her credit for that.
Is it a stop sign?
An octagon is a stop sign is an octagon, if that's what you mean, but no, it does not have 5. Ma'am, have you seen a stop sign before? You're like in the middle of the city.
Yes. Do you know what year the U.S.
I kind of don't like how he says yes to everything, because you're just reinforcing their stupidity. I mean, I don't think they'll ever get any smarter, but I mean, don't reinforce it. Okay, what year was the U.S. founded? I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I know this is because everybody loves to pay with $100 bills at the store where I work. I don't know if everybody's just like a drug dealer or what. I don't know how you get these $100 bills. I don't know how this happens. Because like if you go to an ATM, it only gives you 20s, which means you have to go to the bank to get a $100 bill. But anyways, on the $100 bill, it says 1776. That's the only reason. I do not remember from. I'm pretty sure.
This was founded?
Oh no, I'm not going into that.
Around when? If you had to guess a year.
Around when?
I know.
If she got something close, if she said like the 1700s or even the 1800s, it would be like close enough where it's just like, all right, it's around there.
Give me
say BC. I'm gonna keep it at BC era.
Wait, BC? Not what? Wait. BC, so like more than 2,000 years ago? I don't even know if England is more than 2,000 years old.
Give me a number, BC.
Um, 18 something, 1800s.
BC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, if she said like AD or she said like AD or like CE. CE is also another term. It means a common era. If she said like AD or CE, then she'd be like close enough where I'd be like, okay, that's fine, I guess. Like, you don't have to know everything about the United States just because you live in the United States, but like you're like three to 4,000 years off. So no, that's not good.
How many weeks in a year?
52.
Nah. Weeks in a year?
Like if he gets even close, like if he gets like 50, if he says like 50 or like 55 or something, I'll be like, all right, close enough. Let's see if he gets even close.
Oh, no. Can't count the weeks. 4 times 12, 24 weeks?
Wait. He just said, wait, 4 times 12? What? 4 times 12, that's like 48. Right? Wait. I'm pulling out a calculator just to see if I'm stupid. Okay. 4 times 12. Okay, that is indeed 48. I haven't made a math mistake yet. He said, what did he say, 24?
I don't know. Can't count the weeks. 4 times 12, 24 weeks?
Bro, his heart is in the right place, okay?
Yes. How many different moons does the Earth have?
Okay. If you can't answer this, you need help. Or to be banished from society. One of those two things, okay? The Earth has one natural satellite, okay? I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of space dust. That doesn't count. You'd be like, oh, well, there's thousands of particles of space dust. It's like, no. I'm talking about like an actual, like, full moon, okay? There is one. There is one as far as I'm concerned, okay?
4.
Yes. Do you know who?
Ladies and gentlemen, Gen Z. Gen Z, congratulations.
Who fought in the Mexican-American War? You remember?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have not actually heard of this war, Mexican-American War. I have not heard of it, but I'm guessing it's Mexico and America. I'm guessing.
Can't lie to you. I don't know that.
Guess 2 countries. Who against who? If you had to guess.
Well, at least
Yeah, against who?
Philippines. I don't know how I would think that. At least he's honest. At least he's just like, hey, I'm not sure. Okay, at least he's honest, you know? Even if everyone's really dumb, if they're at least honest, I think we can get society to be fairly functional. I'd rather that than everybody be somewhat smart, but, you know, not be honest, I suppose.
Don't remember the other one.
You know what 3 times 3 times 3 is?
Okay, let's do the math real quick. I haven't messed up on math yet. 3 times 3, that's 9. 9 times 3, okay, so 9 and 9. That's 18, plus another 9. That's 27. All right, so I'm going to pull out my calculator now. My virtual calculator. I'm going to do 3 times 3 times 3. 27. Okay, I was correct. Whew. I'm like nervous. I'm just like, I want to be perceived as smart, but I'm also not like a genius or anything. But these These are simple questions. So it's 27.
9. Who fought in the Mexican?
What? That? No.
American War.
French Revolution? I don't know.
Yeah.
French Revolution? Who fought? French Revolution? That's the... Did you even hear the question? Because it's not even an answer to the question. Like, her answer wasn't France. It was French Revolution. Like, what? I don't... What?
How many moons does the Earth have?
Okay, come on. Come on, sportsman. Come on, sportsman.
How many moons?
Around how many?
30? I don't know.
What? Do you not know what a moon is? I figured the word moon was like a standard word. Like I hear his accent. It sounds like he's a native English speaker. So the word moon should be in his vocabulary. Correct? Correct?
Yes. Do you know what 33 divided by 3 is?
No.
I think that's 11. Because 11 plus 11 plus 11 is 33.
I don't know.
Give me a guess, a number, around what?
Okay, well, you know, at least she's on. She's just like, listen, I don't know anything about math. Okay.
33 divided by 3?
Yeah.
I don't know. 5? Nah. I don't know.
Yes. Do you know what 7 plus 7 plus 7 is?
Okay, okay. Let me see if I can do this. Because, okay, keep this in mind. The reason I'm not confident in math is when I went to school, many moons ago, when I went to school, they did not teach us the times tables. So, like, whenever there's something times something, I like pretty much never know unless I like do the math manually, because they taught us not to memorize anything, but to always do the math. Like, you would always have to have scrap paper. This was before, like, I know nowadays, like, schools have like laptops. Like, that's crazy. Schools like have laptops and you're allowed to like use like your phone. Like we didn't even have smartphones last time I was in school. If you did, I'm pretty sure they would just like confiscate it, you know? So, anyways, 7 plus 7, that's 14 plus another 7, that's 21.
28. No, I'm bugging. 14 plus 7.
Okay, so he just basically did the same thing that I did, where it's, okay, it's 7 plus 7 is 14, and he said 14 plus 7. What is your answer?
Oh, no.
Can you tell me what time?
He just said, I don't know. 14 plus 7. Okay.
Time this is?
Oh, that's the same as before. It's 150.
Okay, I know the long one is an hour.
Yeah.
No, it's not even close.
So that's 10. Oh my god.
10 what? Around what time is this?
Even if the long one was the hour, it would be 9 something because it's not past the 10.
I'm not sure.
Give me your best guess.
I want to say 10, 15.
That's not even... Oh, I'm shrinking. Even if the hands were reversed, that wouldn't make any sense.
Yes. Do you know how many moons the Earth has?
1. It has 1 moon.
Around how many, if you had to guess?
1 moon.
2.
You know what? As stupid as that is, she's come closer than everyone else. She's come closer than everyone else.
Yes. Do you know what 2 countries border the USA?
Okay, come on. It's literally 2 countries. North America is basically like 3 countries. It's Canada, United States, and Mexico.
No.
Like what's on top of us and what's below us?
Isn't the North Pole below us?
North Pole? She's saying the North Pole is basically south. Oh. I think Earth is in for a good nuking about now. Like just nuke everything. Like just start over. Whatever we're doing here, it's not working. It's clearly not working. Okay.
Yeah. And what else?
What is above us?
Like I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to like give them points for like getting close, but like it's just you can only be positive for so long.
Because
Is that your guess?
yes, that's my guess.
Yes. What country did we gain our independence from?
England. England.
Yes.
Russia.
Monday right now. What day of the week will it be in 14 days?
It'll still be Monday because 14 is divisible by 7, and there's 7 days in a week, so that would be Monday.
It's Monday right now. Day of the week.
Okay. If they like count Monday like as a day, or they do some like slightly off math, I could understand if you would say like Tuesday, which is the day after Monday. So if you say Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna give you points.
Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or like a date?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
14 days. Today, Monday. I'll say probably like a Wednesday or Thursday.
No.
Yes.
No. I gave you leeway and you still failed. You still failed.
What's the difference between Mexico and New Mexico?
One's a country, one's a state.
Are they the same thing?
Maybe, I don't know. I think.
Maybe.
Yes.
What do you mean maybe?
5 states.
I bet he thinks England and New England is the same too, huh? Can you name 5 states? Okay, there's 50. There's 50. All right. Can you name 10% of the United States? 10%.
States, damn. Berkeley, nah, I don't even.
That's New York.
Four more states. Any states you want.
New York.
Correct. Finally, you got one. You got one.
Oh, you got 2?
Manhattan. I don't know.
3.
That is also just New York.
That's
2 more.
State.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 more.
Queens.
Queens. No.
I don't know if that's state. I don't know.
4. One more.
Let me
Any state.
The Bronx.
I saw that coming. I was about to say Bronx. Like, okay.
5. Nice. You know what 3 times 3 times 3 is?
Yes.
Then what is it? Do it. Do it. I already answered the question.
Why 2021?
Yes. Do you know how many states are in the USA? Around how many?
It's 50. Okay, this should be an easy thing because it's like a nice like round number. But if she answers like 48, we'll give her points. We'll give her points if she gets 48 because at least that's the continental United States. So it's like, okay, close enough.
24.
It's not even close. That's not even half. That's not even half.
Yes. You know who fought in the Mexican-American War?
Yeah. Who? No.
Give me your best guess. Who against who?
Okay, wait. What was that Mexican War?
Mexican-American War.
Who?
Give me your 2 best guesses.
You're just gonna make me look so stupid.
Guess.
Okay, nothing happened.
What is
Nothing happened? Listen, I've never heard of this war before. Because they don't teach about that kind of stuff in school. And anything after the Declaration of Independence, they don't teach you in history class. This sounds like something that happened after the United States became a country. So obviously I haven't heard of it, but was that a war? Here, I'm gonna Google this actually. All right. I'm gonna Google this. Mexican American War. I'm a slow typer. Listen, I have dyslexia. Don't blame me. Mexican-American War. Blah blah blah. What was the cause of the war? Annexation of the Republic of Texas. Okay, so it is indeed a real war. It has something to do with Texas. I'm just skimming a bit, but I mean, obviously it's between America and Mexico, so It's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, and it happened quite a bit after America was founded, so of course I don't know about it, because they don't teach you about it in school.
Out of 100.
It's 15!
Around what?
Guess,
Yeah, give me your best guess.
15%. I wouldn't say 50 because that's half. So.
Correct.
Give me a number, yeah.
All right,
It's less than half.
30.
Yes.
30? Ah, good enough. Okay, 77 plus 33. Okay, I feel like this is almost like a trick question if you're not paying attention. It would be 110. Because you have to carry the 1. It would be 110.
Do you know what 77 plus 23 is?
You know, cancel simple math, my guy. That's the one thing that I'm gonna fail on.
Do you know what 15% of 100?
The one thing? Are you sure that's the one thing? Okay.
100 is?
We'll take her word for it.
Give me your best guess. What do you think it is?
I'm terrible at math. Wait, what was the question?
15% of 100. Around what?
25%?
Do you know what the 4 directions on a compass
No.
are?
No.
Bruh. North, south, east, west. Please.
Do you know who the current vice president is?
I'm guessing he's talking about of America, and honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. It's not relevant to me. I don't keep track of foreign affairs or whatever you'd like to call it. Like if I'm not like I'm not part of your system here, so I don't know who the vice president is. I know America's president is Joe Biden. I'm pretty sure. But vice president? No. Why would I know that? Even if you live in America, like if you don't care about politics, like why would you know that?
No.
Who do you think it is? Take a guess.
I don't know. I'm just waiting for Barack Obama to come back.
Do you know what continent we're on?
Why? Didn't he have like 2 terms and like didn't do anything anybody liked? That's what I heard. People just kind of like liked him because he was there, like no particular reason. It's like, oh, what did you do that you liked so much? And people don't really have an answer. What continent? You're in North America.
You got me feeling dumb.
No, don't be dumb. Just know. You know this.
Nah.
Come on.
How many people are on Earth? Around how many, if you had to guess?
On Earth, I want to say it's around 8 billion. Whoops, I bumped the microphone. I want to say it's about 8 billion. It could be 9 at this point.
I don't know. 200 trillion?
Bro, that would be too much. That would be too much, I promise. No, it's not that. Even if she said 1 trillion, like that's still like that's way past.
Something like that.
Do you know how many continents there are?
Okay, this might actually be a different answer depending on where you grew up, because in some countries they teach you that Europe and Asia are one country, and in some countries they teach you that Europe and Asia is one continent. And also in some countries they teach you that Antarctica doesn't count as a continent because like almost nobody lives there. So this could vary slightly. So there's essentially 7 continents. So I mean, if you say like 7 or 8 or something, that'd be close enough. So let's see.
Take a guess.
10.
10? No, it's not even close. It's not even close.
What continent are we on right now?
Oh, come on. United States.
Yes. If you were born 10 years ago.
Let's turn this back for a second.
Oh, come on. United States.
Like, look at his eyes. You can see him like dying. He's dying from this. This is killing him faster than like cigarettes could ever. He is ready to just like pass out right now. Look. He's just like,
yes.
He's just like, yes.
If you were born 10 years ago, how old would you be today?
You would be 10.
Shit.
Unless it's Korea, you would be 11. Because when you're born, you're not 0 years old. You're 1 year old in Korea. Korea is weird. They're the only. I think they're the only country that does that. But generally speaking, you would be 10.
I'd be 12.
12? Nah, you're pretty off with that.
I'm 22, right? I'd be 12.
Yeah, so if you were born in 2012, how old would you be today?
Oh, sorry. I heard you wrong. If I was born in 2012, I believe I'll be.
Yo, is that outfit allowed? You just wear that around America? Well, I guess all you have to do is say you love New York and you can do whatever you want.
12? Wait, no.
You already said 12.
2012 to now?
Yeah.
Well, my sister was. I don't know. I'm sorry.
How is your sister relevant to this question? What?
Give me a number.
Maybe 13.
Yes. If
13. Why'd it go up? What?
you were born 10 years ago, how old would you be today?
10.
11.
All right, we're gonna give her a point because she would be correct if she lived in Korea.
I'm 21.
I'm 21. My guy. He didn't ask how old you were. That is how old you are now is not relevant to the question of this hypothetical. This is hypothetical if you were born 10 years ago. It doesn't matter when you were actually born. Are people are like in their own weird bubble where they're just like I don't understand. I don't.
If you were born 10 years ago today, you would be 11.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. No, that's not 10 years, you'd be 10. If you were born 10.
Okay, he finally. No, I have to correct someone for once. I have to correct them for once. Let's see this.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
If you were born 10 years ago, then you would be 10.
No.
What do you mean no? Not only is she's not just stupid, she's aggressively stupid. Aggressively stupid.
What do you mean no?
Because I'm 20.
Because that's not relevant to the question. Bro, this is like my guy, this is like like if you went on Twitter. This is a popular example of like how dumb Twitter is. If you went on Twitter and you were like, I like waffles, people would attack you and be like, oh, what, so you don't like pancakes? That's what's going on right now. I bet you this woman is on Twitter. Okay?
Yeah, okay. What year is it?
What?
What year is it?
21.
Okay, so if you were born in 2011, how old would you be today?
Wow. 2011? 41.
41. Oh man. Congratulations to perhaps the dumbest of all them? The dumbest of all the interviewees today? Okay. Dang, son. I don't know yeah, this gets a like. What countries religion? Did Gen Z learn anything? Well, they're not going to learn about China in school, to be fair, because it's American school, so you only learn about America. People don't know what continent they're on. People also can't tell time. Not good. Correct. These people prove voting rights actually do need to be restricted. Who was it? Was it like Winston Churchill, who was like, the best argument against democracy is having like a 5-minute conversation with the average voter? The first girl said, what is a country? I literally shivered. We are so doomed. Government be like, yes, this is what I want to see. Easily controllable sheeple. Okay. Using the word sheeple, I think is a bit cringe, but yeah, this is probably what the government wants. 27-year-old man who's been out of school for years, 7-year veteran. Okay, he has permanent brain damage and memory loss. I'm absolutely embarrassed, these young folks, which half of them are still in school or fresh out, do not know information. I could get them all right. So this man has been out of school for a while and has brain damage and still got the questions right. This should be used as evidence in court against the American education system. Oh. Okay, fun fact, this isn't just America. I was having a conversation with my little sister. She stated that her primary school didn't teach her how to read an analog clock. It was seen as unimportant, and there were more important subjects to teach. I mean, that kind of makes sense. If we're not using analog clocks anymore, that kind of makes sense. Because, like, who here knows how to, like, set up and read a sundial? Like, no one, right? Who knows how to, like, chisel words into stone? Like, make stone tablets? Like, not, like, some of us might have, like, a general idea of, like, you have, like, a chisel and you have a hammer. But, like, none of us have experience doing that because it's outdated, right? So for the people like the, whoops, I keep bumping the gosh dang microphone. So all the people in this video, they seem a lot younger than me. So I can understand how they wouldn't really know much about like outdated technology, such as an analog clock. I mean, I have analog clocks. I have like a pocket watch that's like wind up. That's just because I think those things are cool. But like they don't need to know that. What's crazy is that they don't know how many moons Earth has. All right, that has nothing to do with like technology, or it has nothing to do with anything other than they're dumb. So yeah. Love that he sometimes gives away the answer in his questions, yet no one pays attention. True. 90% of the questions he asks has the answer in the question. Shows how the youth are incapable of critical thinking. Well, yeah, because you're not supposed to think when you go to school in America. Like, if you come up with the answer to the question, even if it's the right answer, they're just like, well, you didn't show your work, so you get an F. They're like, they don't want you to think, they want you to just memorize the answer. What is upsetting isn't the people answering. It comes down to the responsibility of parents and responsibility of how and what teachers teach in schools, which reflects all this. I can't even 100% blame the parents, because the way that the economy is set up in America is that both parents have to work full time. Otherwise, you're basically homeless. So, like, they don't really have the time or energy to teach their kids. That's what school is for. So I'd pretty much blame just the school. I can't really blame the parents too much. Because, again, they're working all day, every day. Otherwise, they're homeless. So, yeah. No one can ever convince me homeschooled kids aren't getting a better education than public schooled kids. So glad I'm homeschooled. 100%. 100%. Yo, when I was in school, I skipped 6th grade. And by skip, I mean I didn't go to public school for 6th grade. I went to homeschool for 6th grade. I went from like straight D's to straight A's in homeschool. It was supposedly the same information. It might have even been harder. but without the craziness of what goes on in public school, I got straight A's. Then the year afterward, in 7th grade, I went back to public school. So I was homeschooled for 1 year. I went back to public school, went right back to like straight D's, like straight D's and C's. So like, yeah, homeschool is better. Like just factually based on my experience. Yeah, this is awful. Look at this. To think these people can be called up for jury duty and someone's life is potentially down to a decision they make. Absolutely horrifying. Yeah. That's not even, listen, that's not even a political statement, right? It has nothing to do with politics. You can be left, right, neutral, whatever. The fact that like people like this decide who goes to prison or not, like, bro, no, stop. I feel like you need to take like an IQ test. You need at least 100 IQ to be able to do like anything. Like, for real. Let's see. My mind lost the power of thinking and learning after watching this. I forgot everything I had in my brain. Understandable. Let's see. This is why I told my children to homeschool their kids. I used to teach middle school, and I was surprised none of my students could tell time on the classroom clock. I had to teach 12 to 14-year-olds how to tell time. Well, salutes to you for trying. Most teachers would not even try. As a European, I find this highly entertaining. Question got me. I thought I have to minus my age by 10, then I realized he meant the year I'm born is 10 years ago. So the answer is simply 10. So this person understandably got slightly confused, but immediately corrected themselves. Because listen, here's the thing. I'm not one of those people who's like, everyone who makes a mistake is dumb. It's when you make a mistake and you catch yourself and it's like, oh, whoops. Like, that's fine because none of us are perfect. But I mean, we could see from like this last woman here. It's not that she just made a simple mistake. These people are just genuinely just like helpless. Just genuinely helpless. That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay. Let's look around on YouTube a bit more. Meeting a diagnosed sociopath in VR chat. And it's Kirito. I think not. Everything from Canada is based except Crony. Okay. The dark side of Spotify. Huh, that's interesting. I don't know if I've seen that one. What else we got? Disturbing AI. New Demon Dice song. Isn't Said I No Scream, isn't that a cover she did? I thought that was a cover. Let's see. I wish I could have like a grid of shorts, like if I feel like seeing shorts. But instead we just got a few, and then when you do the drop down, you get like one more. Let's check out shorts for a little bit
tell
more.
Your father what you did at school. Boy, what the hell you do now? I was calling the bathroom. Boy, if you don't speak up, I'll smack the wind down your windpipe. Okay. I was calling the bathroom with a girl. Really? Really? That's what we do now? You know what? I'm tired of this. I'm sick and tired of coming to this damn school for you. Hey, you ain't got to do that. Go ahead in the room. I'll take care of it. Go easy on him.
Wait, let me guess. The dad is gonna be like, "Nice job, son."
So you like to pull your pants down in school, right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna need you to do that again. Daddy, don't hit me. It was an accident. I'm sorry. Boy, I ain't gonna hit you.
I knew it.
Get some? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's my boy. Now, hey, act like you got hit so your mom won't be tripping. Oh, okay. Oh, Daddy.
Oh my goodness.
And you.
This is a little cringe, but it's a little funny as well.
We have 10 little girls coming to the house.
What?
No, 8 girls, 2 boys. I'm like, who invites boys to a period party? And I hear her sinister little giggle on the phone, and she goes,
What?
Dad, that's the fun thing. We don't tell them why they're there. Now I'm like, fuck it, I'm in.
What? Yo, why is that a thing? Elections for like male bodily functions. That would be equally as weird. But yeah, this is kind of funny.
I have never had more fun at a party in my entire life. Planning, hosting, and attending a period party. I dressed all in red like it was Chinese New Year's. Drinking Pinot Noir. I made pasta with chunky marinara sauce.
Oh.
And I giggled the whole night with all these little girls at these 2 boys, Max and Carter, right? Faces covered in red cake. The whole party, these 2 boys are looking at the cake going, who the hell's Jason? My daughter, Isla Kreischer, named her period Jason
What?
because she got it on Friday the 13th.
Bruh.
We have 10
I love the My Hero Academia visuals. Okay.
This video shows some more big VTubers.
No. Don't reveal VTubers' faces. No, don't. No. If they don't want it revealed, don't reveal it.
A video call with shitty Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see eyes.
You're coming in a lit with the Wi-Fi. Something like a problem that.
McDonald's.
Bro, it's like back in the day with I guess current cell phones still do this sometimes, where you're like breaking up when you're going through like a tunnel or just sometimes for no reason you'll be breaking up.
Your sign's broken. We're already in Australia.
Actually, sir, the embassy is considered American soil, sir.
Really? Look, boy. Now I'm in Australia. Now I'm in America. Australia. Australia.
Ow! You call that a knife? This is a knife.
That's a spoon.
That's not a knife, that's a spoon.
All right, you in. I see you've played knifey spoony before.
Those famous giant beers I heard so much about.
What?
Wrong, Yank?
No, it's pretty big, I guess.
Now just
I guess.
Bear it is.
No, I said coffee.
Beer.
Coffee.
B. Ear. C-O-B-E.
What?
Bloody things are everywhere. They're in the lift, in the lorry, in the Bone Wizard, and all over the Malunga Gilderchuck.
We have them in America. They're called bullfrogs.
That's an odd name. I'd have called them Chazwazzers.
Chazwazzers. Australia is funny
I
sometimes.
want you to do something with me, Tommy.
Sure.
On the count of 3, do exactly what I do. Are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2.
Nah.
Any last words?
Trevor, is this a bit much?
Trevor? Who's Trevor? I don't know who Trevor is.
You're not Trevor?
Okay. Oh, Overwatch.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Oh, I saw it now. At first I was just like, oh, Overwatch, and my mind went blank, trying to figure out when Overwatch 2 is coming out. When is that? When is that?
Wait, if you don't have a job, how are you supposed to buy the drip?
Drip.
I have other means of finances, I guess.
Poink by Spoink wants to know what that other job is.
I sell
Oh.
books.
Oh no.
I was kidding.
Dude, how much do you make per pig?
Do you like charge per toe or what?
No, like I sent these
Per toe?
and it was like they gave me $45.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, I could just take a picture of my use Photoshop.
What?
And it'd be just as good.
You'd be surprised.
Do you actually sell food?
Yeah.
People
I'll never understand why you would pay for such a thing.
Walk up to me and steal my wallet.
Okay. What's going on?
I mean, it's ridiculous. I wouldn't have a guy come up to me in the street and ask me to steal his wallet. It doesn't work like that.
Just do it.
Okay. Well, I'd walk up to the guy, avoid eye contact, step to the side, look him in the eye, and then I'd be gone.
Still there.
But did like the other guy like steal his wallet too or something?
See, I took the wallet the first time, then put it back the second, only without the money. It's all about the distraction. You were too busy watching me to see what I was doing.
Give me that. Walk up to me and steal my wallet.
Oh, okay. How well does this work in real life? I have to know. Because, like, you have to know where the wallet is, and you have to know, like, the shape of the pocket and the position of the pocket and what kind of wallet it is, and you have to open it up, take the money out, fold it and put it back. It's a whole process. I don't know how you could possibly do that in 1 second. I don't know if it's a real thing. You know, you always see it in the movies. Don't know how real it is.
How deadly is dime shot?
Dime shot?
Like this. You guys have asked for quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies, but the only one that will fit inside a 12 gauge are 10-cent coins. And we have our
Okay.
3 special targets. Water bucket will show energy, paper will show accuracy, and shrapnel vest will show lethality.
Okay.
This is gonna be very interesting.
Okay, let's see it.
And I won't ask you to subscribe. Instead, check out the secret mission in my.
Because the thing is, I'm not like big into like guns or anything, but just like when you do silly things like shoot dimes, then you have my interest. Ooh, yeah, that
Dimes
looks.
flipped in sideways, and inside the bucket we've got dimes. They imparted all their energy. We can see they hit low right. Some zipping in sideways and others going flat. And don't mind this one dime over here that just punched through. Some of these dimes fell right down to the ground.
Wow, some of the dimes went straight through that wood.
Is it deadly? For the moment of truth. Take a look at this. And as we flip it over, it looks like we got passed through. We've got dimes stuck into the wood. They are not
Wow.
coming out. Secret mission in the pin comment. How deadly?
Yeah, I guess that could be pretty deadly. Wow.
As these students were graduating, they threw their caps up in celebration like normal, but watch this student.
Wait, so you got like one of those green suits with tennis balls?
Yeah, kinda, but a lot simpler.
Is there anyone home? Can they walk in on you?
Yeah, just like walk into a small girl like spinning around on our floor. I look so dumb. I got like a VR headset on. I'm just like, meow.
Wow.
Meow.
Meow.
You got like one of those green suits with tennis balls?
I think that's it.
So why are we here? Why am I bringing you to this little girl's?
Oh, because I gotta give her the spike.
What?
What?
Yeah, I gotta give her the spike for a science project.
Boy, why couldn't you just give it to her in school?
Oh, because she said before I give her the pipe, she wanted me to eat her cake.
So what are we talking about right now?
She had a cake at lunch. She didn't want it, so she said I could eat it. And then she'll help me with my homework.
Man, I'm really confused on what's going on right now. You could just give her that tomorrow in school. I'm cool.
Dad, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm suspended.
What you suspended for?
My friends told on me.
About what?
They told my teacher that I hit that girl.
Why did you tell them that you hit her?
Because that's the same reason why you tell all your friends when the girl let you hit.
Sean, be quiet, because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. When I hit a girl, okay, I'm not trying to hurt her.
Dad, I didn't try to hurt her either.
What you do then?
I just walked up to her with this pipe. I tapped on her shirt. They said, you want it now or later?
What are you talking about, Sean?
Well, I didn't know it was going to be hard.
Okay. That sure was a skit.
So where's this dog I keep hearing so much about? Oh, he's right here.
Dog.
That's a grown-ass man. Yeah, he's a little old, but hey, who said you can't teach old dogs new tricks? Ready? Watch this. Speak. What's up, bro?
Good boy.
Yeah, he just spoke English. That's an actual human being. Yeah,
I
guess he kind of does have like that human-like personality. Because it's a fucking dude. I feel like we're. What does that even mean in this
What?
context? It's a shame. I found him out wandering the streets all by himself one night, so I took him in.
What?
I was walking to class one day and he just grabbed me. Okay, what's your name, dude? I call him Snowball. It's actually Dennis. Okay, so this is like some type of
Uh-huh.
kink thing. No, dude, he genuinely thinks I'm a dog. Okay, even then, why are you going along with this? For you rent, free food. Still, dude, that can't be. 401k matching, pension plan.
What?
Coverage. You get dental coverage?
Dental
Like,
coverage?
Canines have never looked so good, huh?
Canines.
Meow. Daddy's little kitten. Okay, fuck that.
Okay, I didn't expect that ending.
This is bromine. It's chemically very
Bromine.
similar to chlorine, except chlorine's a gas and bromine's a liquid. It also
Alright.
lets off a lot of nasty orange vapor, and this is why I sealed it in glass.
Ooh, it's like liquid rust. Look at that.
Bromine's really dense, and it's more than 3 times as dense as water, and this makes its vapor really heavy.
Yeah.
Bromine's notoriously difficult to store, and if I just put it all back into a bottle or something, it would damage everything around it. So I have to seal it again in a glass ampule that I made from a test tube.
Oh, this is pretty cool. That's one way to seal it.
This is bromine.
Good transition.
Please don't wash your rice. You're washing off all the vitamins and minerals that they added to it. It even says right here on the...
Oh, hell no! Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your family! Dishonor on your
Cow.
Please don't wash your...
Yeah, I don't know if I want to eat anything that's unwashed. No,
Think
no
my outfit
thanks.
is offensive? Are you mad?
Oh boy. Should I even watch this? Let's skip this.
Okay, wait! Here we go! Okay, here it is! 1 million! Let's get it! Woohoo! Frick!
Oh. Ow. Wait, she has 1 million subscribers? What? Who is this? Oh my goodness. I don't know who this is. What? It is mostly shorts. But, how do I not know who this is? Play VR chat and do a lot of YouTube stuff. Huh. I guess I'll subscribe just, just to see what's up. Just to see what's up. Let's, okay, I want to check out, hold on. Where is it? I want to check out our Twitter. Just in case there's like not safe for work stuff. I'm just going to turn off the screen and just look around on our Twitter for a second. Fruit snack goblin. Funny. Yeah, she seems pretty cool. I'll say subscribe, see what she's up to. Whoops, I am still on Twitter. There we go. All right, that might actually be it for this stream. This was just an impromptu, just like let's do whatever kind of stream. Thanks for anyone watching now, anyone who tuned in, anyone watching the VOD or whatever. I will be heading out now. Let's play that sweet music. I might stream tomorrow. Might stream some of that Metroid Prime randomizer. We'll see. We'll see. See you then.